famous people from East Anglia. Richard.
I mean, I don't know if this show is getting too glamorous for anybody, but we've changed letters of the word soot, and now we're going to give you clues on each board to famous people associated with Suffolk, Norfolk or Cambridgeshire. Can you tell us who they are, please? We're also providing their initials for you. So 6 on the first board, 6 on the second, 12 in all to have a go at home.
Thank you very much indeed, Richard. So we are looking for the names of these famous people. Who are they? All from East Anglia. Admiral, who commanded HMS Victory and was fatally wounded at the Battle of Trafalgar, H.N. On an Island and Rattle That Lock were solo UK #1 albums for this Pink Floyd guitarist, D.G. In 1985, this actor began playing Dot Cotton in EastEnders, J.B. British scientist who won the 2001 Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine with Leyland Hartwell and Tim Hunt, P.N. Best Actress Oscar winner who starred as Sophie Chapman in Peep Show, O.C., and Paralympian who won gold in the T44 men's 100 metres at London 2012 and Rio 2016, JP. There we are, Leighton. Leighton. What are you thinking?
Right, OK, fair enough. Second one down, On an Island, Rattle That Lock. Pink Floyd guitarist, David Gilmour.
David Gilmour says Leighton. Let's see how many of our 100 people said David Gilmour. David Gilmour is right. Down he goes to 20, not bad. Good start to the round, David Gilmour.
Yeah, in 2019, he sold 127 of his guitars at an auction in New York. It raised over $21 million for an environmental charity. Wow. One of his guitars went for nearly $4 million.
Again, wow.
It's a lot of dollars.
Wow. There you go. Thank you very much indeed. OK, now, Annabelle.
So I know a few answers. I think I'm going to go because she won the Oscar very recently. Hopefully people might not think of her.
That logic could work either way, to be honest, couldn't it, really, Annabelle? Yes, she's so recent and in everyone's minds, they might not have remembered.
Maybe they skipped over it. So I'm going to go for Olivia Colman.
Olivia Colman. That's who it is. Let's see how many of our 100 people said Olivia Colman. Olivia Colman is right. And actually, as it turns out, 22. So really not bad. 22.
Well played, Annabelle, born in Norwich. She did one of those career aptitude tests at school, you know, the computerised ones, and it suggested that her ideal career would be HGV driver. There's still time. There's still time, Olivia.
Thank you very much indeed, Richard. Now then, Rose. This board, all yours. Talk us through it.
Top one is Horatio Nelson. I think the EastEnders one is June Brown. I don't know the scientist. I'm going to go with the bottom one. I think it's Johnny Peacock.
Johnny Peacock, says Rose. Let's see how many of our 100 people said Johnny Peacock. Johnny Peacock is right. 22's our high score, 20's our low. You passed both of them. Down you go to 9. Very well done indeed, Rose.
Yeah, well played, born in Cambridge. He's got, you know, all Olympic medalists, they get the golden post box. And his is in Doddington in Cambridgeshire, which is where his mum still lives.
That's nice.
That's nice for his mum, to have a golden post
Do you
box.
think she posts more letters these days?
I think you would go out of your way a little. If there were 2 post boxes in the village, and one was red and one was gold because of how brilliant your son is, I think you might go to the golden one every now and again, don't you think?
I think you would.
Yeah. Should we fill in the rest of these?
Let's.
The Admiral, you were quite right, was Horatio Nelson, who would have scored you 41. You were also right about June Brown, and that also would have scored you 41. And the British scientist, Paul Nurse, is the answer. And he is pointless, so very well done if you said Paul Nurse at home.
Thank you very much indeed, Richard. Well, we're halfway through our round. OK, well done, Rose and Abby, our low scorers there. You're our high scorers, but not way out in front. We're going to come back down the line now. Will the second players please step up to the podium? OK, let's put 6 more clues to famous East Anglians on the board. Here they come. We've got, from 2002 to 2016, this Quaker philanthropist appeared on Bank of England £5 notes, E.F. In 2006, this former member of Hearsay became a presenter on Classic FM, M.K. In 2018, a statue of this suffragist was unveiled in Parliament Square, M.F. Ancient Iceni queen who led a revolt against Roman rule in AD 60. B. Neighbours star who appeared as Leonard in the 2000 film Memento, GP. And in 1515, this cardinal was appointed Lord Chancellor by Henry VIII, TW. There we are. OK, now, Abby, you're on 9. 12 or less keeps you in the game, even this early on. What are you going to go for?
I think I know the suffragist, but it's whether I've got a name right or not.
I'm really sorry if I'm wrong.
Millicent Fillmore?
Millicent Fillmore, says
so.
Abby. OK.
I'm probably wrong.
Here is your red line. Millicent Fillmore. Let's see if it's right. No, Abby, I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
That scores you 100 points, takes your total up to 109.
Yeah, sorry, Abby, well done for going for it. I'll give the correct answer at the end of the pass.
Thank you very much indeed, Richard. Now, Stephen.
Yeah.
There you are. You're on 22. 86 or less keeps you in the game.
I know, but I kind of want to get a lower score than Annabelle, but I'll just appreciate you. I think I'm going to go for the former member of Hearsay, which is Mylene Class.
Mylene Class says, Stephen, here is your red line. Can you get below this with Mylene Class? Let's find out. It's right, and you're through. Very well done. Down you go to 32, taking your total up to 54.
Born in Norfolk. Can I say congratulations, by the way, to Annabelle for scoring better than her brother?
Thank you very much. OK, so, Steve. Steve, you are on 20. 88 or less gets you through.
Right, so the top one is Elizabeth Fry. I don't know the suffragist name. The Queen is Boudica or Boadicea, whichever came first. Not sure about the Neighbours star, and I'll go for the bottom one, Thomas Wolsey.
Thomas Wolsey, says Steve. OK, let's see how many of our 100 people said Thomas Wolsey. There's your red line, appropriately sort of cardinal red. There we are. You are through to the head-to-head. Very well done indeed. Down it goes to 7. 27 is your total. Very well played.
Well played, Steve, born in Ipswich. In the film A Man for All Seasons, he was played by Orson Welles. But in the film Carry On Henry, he was played by Terry Scott.
That's right.
So, different performances. Who's to say which was best?
Indeed.
You took us through the board very nicely. We'll leave the suffragists till the end, but Elizabeth Fry would have scored you 14. Boudica or Boadicea would have scored you 39. And Guy Pearce is the actor who's in...
He's from East Anglia.
Born in Ely, in Cambridgeshire, Guy Pearce. Moved to Australia when he was 3. 22 points there. And it's not Millicent Fillmore, but you are not a million miles away.
Fawcett.
Millicent Fawcett is the answer. Yeah, Millicent Fawcett. And she's the best answer on the board. 4 points. Well done if you said that.
Thank you very much indeed. Well, we're at the end of our second round, which means we have to say goodbye to another pair. Oh, dear, Abby and Rose. Low scorers in round 1. Low scorers at the end of the first pass. And Abby, you did a very brave thing there. Anyway, we will see you again next time. But you played very well. Fantastic, Abby and Rose. Thank you.